We are not getting paid to do nothing in the summer. This is to all the people in teachers' comments on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter, on AOL, on MSN Messenger, all of them. Guess what? We do not get paid in the summer. We do not get paid for our summers off. We have a 9-month contract. That money is allocated for 9 months. What happens is they say, hey, so you can still have money coming in. Do you want to spread that 9-month contract out now to 12 months? We say yes, because so then for the people who have a really hard time understanding this, because there's a lot of you out there who can't get it.
Come on, Pastor.
We have less money in our paycheck during those 12 months, so it spreads itself out.
Man, you know what? I know summertime is over with, but this is a topic I've been wanting to touch on for a long time right now. And at this point, I'm just like, better late than never. I'm going to talk about it. So let's talk about it. Now, as you saw in the clip at the beginning of this video, I completely disagree with the teachers in those videos about the summer pay. While it differs amongst districts, none of this has ever been my experience at all. And a lot of people that I actually know, but lived experience oftentimes is not universal experience. But in this video, I'm going to actually give you the positive side of it, because it seems like the unanimous piece of summer pay is what was talked about in an earlier video, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. I've been in the classroom for 11 years, and out of those 11 years, there's not been one summer where I have not received a paycheck. There's no parading or asking us teachers if we would like a 10-month or 12-month contract. There's none of that. Wherever you land on the salary calendar, if you're a 24-year vet, for example, divide that number by 12 and voila, that is your monthly gross income. It's that simple in terms of calculation. Again, for me, 12 months has always been the default. Now, I'm not sure if districts in other states short their teachers due to budget constraints, but again, that has not been my experience. Which, speaking of, I know that what is unique to me is not a universal rule for everybody, as I said earlier in this video. While others are online crying, I didn't get summers off, I have to work and plan. I don't get that. I never had to plan anything for the next coming school year during a summer break. And then how could you plan when you don't really know who your students are or what exactly you'll be teaching, such as the subject, the grade level? The things change. Sometimes administrators make a last-minute decision to move a teacher from where they was teaching the previous year to something new the next year, especially if you're in Texas and you're identified as a generalist. No principal, and I absolutely mean no principal, has ever handed me a stack of books, sent me an email, ball and chaining me to a series of tasks I must do over the summer. If you're a secondary generalist, maybe you taught 6th grade math last year, but this year they made a last minute decision to move you to 8th grade English. Who knows? Again, as I said before, I don't get people who say they have to work all summer long as a teacher. Admin maybe, but teachers, nah, that's something you're going to have to fight me in the comments on. And if the excuse is I have to train all summer long, that may still be cap as the youngest they say these days. That's cap. You're lying. During the summer of 2015, going into the 2015-2016 school year, is the last time I did a bunch of trainings, and even then it didn't kill my summer. In the month of June, I believe I had 1 week of training, which was really 3 days. That was back in June. And then in July, I had 3 days of training for Avid, and then professional developments at the top of August during that time. And that was pretty much it. And there were years I chose to work summer school for an additional paycheck on top of my contractual salary. No one placed a pistol to my temple to work summer school. That was my choice, for additional funds, of course. At the time of this video, I haven't done Ned Flanders, Jack Diddley squat all summer except family and church things. Man, other than that, I've been lazy, playing video games, enjoying the lounging around until I'm not enjoying it. If you watch the video where I talked about letting myself go, where I was walking outside, you'll see that just sitting around doing nothing has its detriments. And I'm a person that likes to know that I'm moving forward financially, spiritually, physically, and mentally. If you're a teacher and you claim that you have to work all summer long, again, I would love to hear your comment below. Let's argue. Comment below and let's talk about that. Unfortunately, I'm in the camp of the outside perspective that teachers do get summers off and still get paid for it. This boo-hooing, talking about we have to work all summer long, being stressed out, is not a reality I ever lived in or lived through. This year, I've had 2 summer trainings. One I attended already back at the end of May, and another one coming up that came up at the end of the month of July. This year, I didn't choose to do summer school because, well, summer school was canceled for many reasons. But again, it's comfort money where I work 4 days a week from 8 to 12 for 3 weeks usually. Now, I missed that check, but again, I appreciate the time off. Truth be told, I could have wrote more books, articles, courses, published more YouTube videos during that time off, really turn up the heat, but that did not happen. I know if I'm not successful at this YouTube thing, then I blame no one but myself because I know it takes almost a Kobe Bryant level of obsession to win at the sport of video creation. But alas, I'm happy and content with where I'm at for now, and hopefully maybe you'll find something that you could do outside of teaching that'll also make you happy, content, and fulfilled.